Cancer. Thanks for tuning in to the Nonprofit Tarot channel. This is Who is Thinking of You and Why. Cancer, we are starting something new, and I really love your feedback. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you like this reading style. As you know, or you may not know, I'm kind of getting back into the groove of things. And so I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing a little bit more structured readings and using some of the formats that, traditional tarot readers use. I enjoy doing my whatever falls out and getting the tea and whatever, but I also enjoy sometimes getting back to the basics. So these are formats that when I do personal readings, I'll do what I've been showing you guys, and then I'll do after that something a little more structured like this. So let me get a little drink of my liqueur. I know that sounded bad. It's sparkling water. It's not liqueur. Okay. All right. So Cancer, I'm hearing the thrill is going. Oh, also Cancer, while I was shuffling, I have a message for you. I feel like something about your energy gives me that, if you know Cancers, you know how they'll sit back and just watch something. Like, I'm getting this energy from you, like, okay, I'm just going to sit back and watch the circus. Okay, the shows in town. Like that type of thing. All right. And it's kind of like you didn't expect someone to be so fake. If that's the case, that's just what I got. Like, you're like, I'll allow it. Go ahead, put on your show. I sense a bit of disappointment with this realization, but that has nothing to do with the spread here. That's just what I got, your channel messages during the reading. Okay, so with this, I'm getting a thrill is going. This person, the person that is thinking about you, they think that you've lost interest in whatever you committed to. If it's a job, your level of commitment is waning. If it's a relationship, you're no longer attracted to them. If it's whatever it is, something about the level of commitment or the level of commitment or the level of interest. I just got like the thrill is gone for you. You might have anticipated that something was going to be different than what is on offer. So this is a rejection, and this is you. This is the person's interpretation of you rejecting their cup. It's like you're reevaluating, like, this is what they think. Do I even really want this? And they're concerned that this is cause and effect, like somehow they caused this, and some kind of union, possibly. You might want something new. And it doesn't mean you have to go and, divorce your family and all that. It's just maybe you feel, it's like the spark, maybe you want a fresh spark. It's something like that. This person is wondering, hey, why is Cancer not engaged with me? And maybe someone wants to get engaged. Maybe someone wants to take the engagement to the next level. I mean, honestly, this screams shut up ring. Like male, female, masculine, feminine, flip it, switch it. And if it's, love, maybe someone feels like, hey, you knew I was boring when you met me and you committed to me, and now you don't like it that I'm boring. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of like something like that. Like, you knew I was no Betty Crocker when you met me and you asked me to marry you, but now you're mad because I can't cook. Now you're mad because I'm not freaky. I wasn't freaky when you met me, but now you don't like it. Like, this is what this person is thinking. And again, I don't know if this is true or not. They might feel like, they just want you to be fair with them. Maybe they want you to give them the chance to show you that they can get jiggy with it. and maybe it'll bring you two closer together and get back to that firm foundation. They may come rushing in with something, anything, to try and, you know, it's like you've lost that love and feeling, to try to get that start going again, because this person is afraid that they're going to lose you with this Five of Cups. So we have the Justice, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups, followed by the King of Swords. That's when you start the Hatchet Man, because now you're seeing things clearly, and your wish, they think maybe your wish is somewhere else, but you're their wish. I'm getting Ray J, one wish. So Cancer, let's see what's going on here. They might be ready to scheme and do whatever else with the Seven of Swords showing its face. They might be able to, they may be ready to risk it all, Cancer, or they think you are. They could think you're ready to risk it all and do whatever it is. They think you might have a side chick, or you know, intuitively they might think you have feelings for someone else that you're not, you know, mentioning, you're not talking about. You have some hidden emotion somewhere. Maybe you have some kind of spiritual connection with someone else. This person could potentially think. All right, hold on. Let's go with this. What is this Four of Cups for Cancer, please? Oh, well, they want to talk. I say they want to talk because the cards fell right out. Okay, I'm doing uprights. Yes. Cancer. So we have Taurus. We have water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio. What is this here? Cancer. And the Three of Swords. This is air. Libra. This person thinks that you are ready to run off and possibly get jiggy with some Scorpio, or you want to start somewhere else and it's going to break their heart potentially. They think that's this person is doing a lot of negative self-talk for some reason. And hey, it could be accurate. It could be that this person is onto something. I don't know. You let me know. Or flip it, switch it. Maybe you're thinking this. You see someone else in high honor. They think possibly that you're distant from. Or they could feel like no matter what they do or how much they achieve, like you don't recognize it. How much they give, how much they sacrifice, like they feel like they may have no other recourse than to, this person is doing a lot of assuming, Cancer. They want to start fresh with this rejection and figure this out. They want to spice it up. And I feel like they want this person, this is where the show comes in, if this is related to that, if it ties in. I feel like this person is willing to do any kind of trick, or like they are really, like, what is this Three of Swords for Cancer? Because they feel ultimately that the true intention is that you're dissatisfied, and they're not, and you could be ready to do something else. Now, if this is a job, that was the King of Swords. Again, I saw that before. You could be ready to cut them off. This person could be scared. It could, one or both of you could be divorced. Communication with someone you see in high honor. I just saw the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. 8 and 6 is 14. They want balance, peace, and balance. I'll pull a card if it doesn't fall out in a second. There we go. They think you have options, or they know you have options, because of who you are. And it's nothing for you to walk away, which stresses them all the way TF out, Cancer. And you want something new. And you've been thinking, okay. Cancer, this person is stressed because they think you're about, this person is stressed. They think you're about to bounce. They think you've been thinking about this for a while. They think you're going to cut them off because you want something new. And you're going to leave them in the dust for this Empress. This mother figure, this abundant figure, this love. She's all the queens in the tarot deck. She's the Queen of Wands, sexy. She's the Queen of Swords, smart. She is the Queen of Cups, loving. And she is, what's the other one? Swords, Cups, Wands. Now this, oh, Pentacles. She's stable. She's everything all in one. And you know what? I think the biggest thing is, the biggest thing about the Empress with it, she's not going to chase you. The Empress is not going to chase you. You got to go get her. Now, this is just a side note. If this person's been chasing you, they may have chased you on out the scene. Maybe they were smothering. Maybe they... Sometimes it's true. Nice girls finish last. And that's what I'm getting from this situation. If this is applicable, honestly, you could flip it. Nice guys could finish last. This could be about you. And maybe they think you are now having a revelation, like an aha moment. And you're going to leave them. Oh, Cancer, look at here. You're going to leave them. And you know what? Somebody's going to deserve it. You're going to go for a fresh start, and you're going to move boldly to this person. Something could be involved, have to do with a car. That's just a side note. You're going to cut them off for this Queen of Cups. I mean, and this Queen of Cups is shook, right? And stuck in his or her head, masculine, feminine, flip it, switch it, because you got this Empress over here in the cut. And I think this person is very afraid, or this is you. Flip it, switch it. Let me know if this resonates. This really sounds like a soap opera right here. I'm not going to pretend. I mean, it is salacious. Don't get me wrong. But whatever it is, Cancer, I will go back to my first statement. If it's work, if this is all about you, someone jockeying for position and trying to, you know, move and shake with snakes, like do funny stuff behind people's back and finagle and do all that stuff, and you're just watching and kind of like in disgust because you thought you knew this person better. Or it's the other situation where you've been with someone that's been stable and loyal, or you've been stable and loyal and held this person down, and now you're bored and you want something new, and you found something new, and this other person is, I guess they're going to wait it out. This seems like a waiting game, possibly. I mean, but then you had the Fool, so you know, you could take a risk and just see what happens. But if this is your reading, you probably have been thinking about go or stay, whether it's work, whether it's love, whether it's whatever it is. This reading should not be shocking to you, the things that we're talking about here. So thank you for watching, Cancer. I appreciate your time. If you would please do me a favor, I need you to sub to the channel. Don't forget to like. The likes are important. And share. I really appreciate your support. And come back really soon, within the next day or so. Hope to have your April readings up, your general April monthly readings up by the weekend. So I'll see you soon. And I'll definitely have your weekend reading up before Saturday. So check back as soon as possible. All right. Thanks for watching, Cancer. Bye-bye.